Yesterday we learned something called as what? Expression transformation. Today we are going to learn something called as router transformation. Okay. Let us concentrate here. So this is a transformation called as router transformation in which data will get routed. Okay. If you remember filter transformation, what I told, out of 4 department number, okay, department 10, 20, 30 and 40, what I told, if only department 10 is getting loaded, yes or no? Yes. Then that is called as what? Filter transformation. Yes. Guys, are you with me? Yes or no?
Yes.
So this is the source table. Suppose this is EMP is the source table, okay? And there was a target table I created. What was the name of the target table? I guess what was the name? EMP target F, no? What was the name? Yes. Okay. So this is the target table, okay? Suppose select start from EMP underscore target underscore F. So this is the target table, okay? So what I told, out of, suppose this is the source table, this is the target table. So out of all these departments, which departments are getting loaded here in the target table? Only department number 10. Yes or no, guys? Yes or no, guys? Are you there with me?
Yes.
Yes. So what I told is what? If I have a target, what is that name I written in the target table? Target underscore, what is that name? Shreya. What is the target table name? I wrote not target underscore filter underscore Shreya. Okay. So just understand like this, target underscore filter underscore Shreya. Okay. This is your target table. Okay. So, and this is your source table. So let's start from EMP. So now tell me guys, out of all this department, which departments are getting loaded into the target table? This is target table, this is source table. Which departments are getting loaded into the target? Can you just tell me? Only department number 10 is getting loaded into the target. Yes or no, guys?
Yes.
Yes, thank you. So out of these departments, only department 10 is getting loaded into the target. This is called filter transformation or not?
Yes.
So out of department 10, 20, 30, only department 10 got loaded into the target. So this is called filter transformation. Today we are going to learn router transformation. The difference between filter and router is clear. In filter transformation, out of this 10, 20, 30, only 10 got loaded into the target. In router transformation, only this 10 will be not loaded into the target, but the department number 20 and 30 will also be loaded in a separate table called as a reject table. Am I clear? In filter transformation, what happened? Out of department 20, 30 and 10, which department is getting loaded? Can you just tell me? Out of department 10, 20, 10. 30, which department got loaded into the target table? Can you just tell me? 10. Department 10. And 20 and 30 got rejected. 20 and 30 got rejected and completely eliminated. Yes or no, guys?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So this is your filter transformation concept. This is your filter transformation. But if I tell router transformation, it will not be like that. In router transformation, what will happen is, out of this 10, 20, 30, this 10 will go into the target table. This is similar. 10 will go into the target table, but there will also be a reject table. There will also be a reject table where what will happen? The data will get routed 20 and 30. That is why its name is what? Router transformation. Data are getting routed to a reject table where the data department number 20 and 30 will be routed. Yes or no?
Yes.
Are you with me, guys? Yes.
So in router transformation, what is the role of source table?
Yes, so source is having what, guys? Now see, this is your source table, okay? Source is having how many department?
3.
3. In the target, which department got loaded?
10.
Only one.
Okay, 10. And in the reject table, which are the departments getting loaded?
Okay, 20, 30.
So is there 2 target or not? This is target 1, this is target 2. Can I tell like this?
Yes.
So is it, can I say that 20 and 30 got routed to the reject table?
Yes.
So this is called router transformation. Did you understood the difference between filter transformation and router transformation?
Yes.
So in filter transformation, only out of 10, 20, 30, only 10 got loaded into the target table. In router transformation, out of this 10, 20, 30 department, 10 got loaded into the target and 20 and 30 got loaded into the reject table. Yes or no, guys?
Yes.
So this is why, because it is getting routed to a reject table, it is called router transformation. This is called as target 2. Yes or no, guys?
Yes.
So now this is the source table, okay, where there's 10, there's 20, there's 30. In the target table, there is what? Only department number 10. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And in one more reject table, guys, one more reject table, what are the data will be there? Suppose I create a table like that, create table, suppose reject table, okay, as select star from EMP where department number equals to 10 or department number equals to 20, okay. So now this is a reject table. So now what is the data in the reject table, guys?
20, 10 and 20.
10 and 20, okay, 10 and 20. And I want what? Only in the target table. Let me just create a target table. Create table, target table, okay. So target, I will write router target. So target underscore I'm writing R, okay, as select star from EMP. Where here what happens? Only 30 department I'm going getting into this particular target table, whose name is target underscore R. Yes, guys. So so how many? See, this is the target table, this is the reject table, and this is your EMP is your source table. Okay, fine. Yes or no, guys? Now are you getting the clarity? This is the source table. Yes or no, guys? Yes. This is your target table where what is loaded, guys? Only department 30. Yes or no?
Yes.
Tell me, guys, yes or no? What I am doing? This is source 10, 20, 30. In the target, I am loading only what? 30. And in the target 2, in the reject table, what I am loading? 10 and 20. Yes or no?
Yes.
Tell me, guys,
Yes.
are you clear with this picture? Yes or no?
Yes.
So now this is the source table where 10, 20, 30 is present. If it was a filter transformation, only department 30 would be loaded into the target table and it's all over. But here it is not like that. Here there is a reject table where which is left is going into the reject table or routed to the reject table, which is department 10 and 20. Yes or no, guys? Did you understood this much? Are you there with me, Syama?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Did you understood this much?
Yes.
So now tell me the validation, guys. This is your source where department 10, 20 and 30 is there. This is your target where 30 department is there. And in target 2, this is a reject table where 10 and 20 is there. So now tell me the validations, guys. What would be the query in the source side? Can you just tell me? How to validate this? Do you have any idea? First, I have to validate the count. How can I validate the count? Can everyone tell me in the source side what will be the query?
Select this
Count of what?
count of target.
Department number.
Count of employee number. Okay. From
Target.
Oh, from
Source.
source.
source. Suppose EMP is the source table. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
So now what is the condition I have to write? Because your target is, two targets are there. One is this target underscore R and one is your reject table. Okay. So first I will have to validate how many records are there. Then I have to validate how many records are there. Then I will have to add the number of records in reject table plus the number of records in target table. Yes or no, guys? Yes.
Yes.
So let us just count the number of records in the reject table. In the target table, what can I do? Select count of employee number from EMP. Where what I can do, right, guys? Where department number equals to 30. Yes or no, guys?
Yes.
Yes.
So how many records it will give? 6.
Yes.
Now, can I write like this? Select count of
6.
employee number from which table? This is your what? This is your this is
Target.
part 1.
Target
This is your
table.
part 1. Okay, this is part 1.
Target.
Okay? Yeah. So this is part 1. Now, if I want to get the another part 2, so what I have to write? Select star from EMP. Where what?
Department.
Department number
Department.
equals to what? 10
10,
Department.
Comma 20.
or department
20.
number equals to
20.
20. Yes or no, guys?
Yes.
What happened?
Semicolon.
No, this or I given actually 0. This is or, okay. What is the count, guys? 8. So this 8 plus 6 equals to 14. Yes or no, guys?
Yes.
So is it equal to the target table count? Yes or no?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Are you able to understand how we have validated the count?
Yes.
Yes. So now the question is, this is fine. Now, if I want to validate the data minus query, how can I write the minus query? Can you just tell me? If I want to validate the target table, how can I write the minus query?
Select
So-
employee number. E-name.
Select what? First tell me.
Select star from source table
Select star from source table. Okay.
minus select star from target table.
No, but that will not give 0 record, right? Because in your source word, everything is there. 10 is also there, 20 is also there, 30 is also there. Yes or no, guys?
Yes.
But in your target table, what is there? Only 30 is there. Yes or no?
Yes.
So how can we do that?
Select star from target.
If I write like this, select star from EMP, where department number equals to 30 minus select star from what?
Target.
Target table. Yes or no, guys? What is the
Target
target table?
underscore R.
Target underscore R. So what should it return, guys?
Target underscore R.
So what should be the output?
0.
No records found. Yes or no?
Found.
Yes.
Yes or no, guys?
Yes.
If I want to write B minus A, how can I write? See, this is source minus target. Source minus target means what? Data which are present in source table and not present in what? Target table.
Target table.
Target table.
Now I want the data which are present in target table and not present in source table. So what is the query? Can you just tell me?
Select star from target.
Target underscore R minus what? Select star from what?
Employee.
MP where what?
30.
Here
Equal to
department
30.
number equal to 30.
And if I want to write both this query in one query, what can be the way?
Select that employee.
See, are you understanding what I am telling, guys? Let me just tell you.
Yes.
See, A minus B will give what?
No row.
Data present in A
A,
and
but
not
absent.
present in what?
But
B.
absent in B.
B. And B minus A gives what?
Data present in B and not present in
Data present in B and not present in what?
A.
A.
So both we did. Now I am telling you, A minus B, we are writing what? Select star from A. And then what I write? Minus
Select star
select
from
star
B.
from B.
B.
This is fine. This is one query. And then we wrote what? B minus A, select star from B minus what?
Select star from A.
A. So now I am telling you, can we write both this query in one query? Is it possible? Have you heard about the
Union.
Yeah, have you heard about the set operator union? Yes or no, guys?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
What I told, what is union? If there is 1 and 2 in set 1, do you remember? All my students. And there is set 2, 2, 3. What is this is suppose set A. Set A is having value 1, 2. Set B is having value 2, 3. So what is A union B? What is the output of A union B?
1, 2.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
So first of all 1, then 2 repeated will not come only once. 2
Yes.
and then 3. Yes or no, guys?
Yes.
Yes. So similarly, I can write select star from what? A minus what? Select star from
B.
B. Then what I can write?
Union.
Union. What I can write? Select
Select star from B.
B minus
select star from A.
minus select star
Select
from A. Yes or no,
A.
guys?
Yes.
So in one query only I can write A minus B and B minus A. Yes or no, guys?
Yes.
So this is one way to write A minus B and B minus A in one query. Now you have validated the count. You have validated the what? You have validated the data. Yes or no, guys? If I
Yes.
want to validate the duplicate
Duplicates.
for the employee number column. So how can I validate in the target? Can you just tell me?
Select count of
Select employee number, comma what?
count of employee
Count of what?
number, employee number,
Employee number from which table?
employee
Source.
table,
Target underscore what? R
R,
R.
group by what?
count
Employee number.
Employee number having what?
Having
Count of
employee number.
count of employee number greater than what? 1.
Greater
One.
than 1.
And the output should be what?
No rows found.
No rows found. Do you understand? This is called duplicate query. 100 times I am using this. This
Yes.
is a column. I want the count, and then from this table, and then group by employee number. And
Yes.
this count should not be greater than what? 1. Yes or no, guys? So what will be the output? No
No
rows
rows
selected.
found.
Yes or no, guys?
Yes.
If I have to check the employee number is not null, then how can I check? Employee number should not be null. What can be the query?
Count star.
Is null. Select star from target R
Where?
where
Employee number is not.
Is null. And what should be the output?
is null. No rows found or
No
records
row.
found.
Yes or no, guys?
Yeah.
So now I want to check one more scenario. What is that? This is the target table. This is the reject table. So the employee number present here should not be present here. The employee number present in target table should not be present in the reject table. So what can be the query? Are you understanding what I'm telling? See, now what happened? Department 30 got loaded here. Department 10 and 20 got loaded here. That means the employee number which is present in the target table should not be present in the reject table. So what can be the query for that?
Minus
Anyone?
query.
What I'm telling is, yeah, minus query can also work. But what is my requirement is I want to check that the employee number present in target table is not present in the reject table. So minus query can also work, but can I use a sub query? Can I write here, select, okay, employee number from the target underscore R where, okay, employee number in select employee number from the reject table. What is name of my reject table? What is the name of my reject table? Reject, no? Reject, no? Yes. Reject. Yes or no, guys? So if you want, you can just put distinct employee number also. This is also fine. That I can just check the distinct employee number from reject table. So what will be the output of this query? Guys, what will be the output of this query? First, it will get the employee number in what? Reject table. And then it will send as employee number to where? In the target table. And that should not be present. Yes or no, guys?
Yes, in target table it will be a result.
It should not be present or it should be present.
It should not be.
Not present.
So what should be the output?
In target,
Yeah, what should be the output of this query?
No rows found.
No row selected. Yes or no, guys? Tell me yes or no, guys.
yes.
Did you understood how to write the how to do the validations for router transformation? Yes or no, guys?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. If you have understood till this much, any doubts still here? Tell me. No doubts?
No doubts.
Okay, fine, great. So now let us just see what happens here is, there is another scenario. This is a source table, okay? Let us just bring it in one particular one. This is source table, same as EMP table. This is target table. This is target 1, this is target 2, this is rejected, and this is what? Target 1. Okay, now this requirement is what you know. Requirement tells what? If commission is 0 or null. What is the requirement? Commission is 0 or null, then reject the record, else load into the target table. What is the requirement? Commission is what, guys? If the commission is 0 or if it is what? Null. It will go to which table, guys? This will go to which table? Reject table, and rest all will go to which table? In the target table. Did you understood this much? Tell me yes or no.
Yes.
So now tell me the validation. How can we do the validation? What we will validate first? Yes or no, guys? What we will validate first? First we will validate the source and target. Yes or no, guys?
Yes.
Yes.
So what can be the source count? Source count, suppose I write select count star from source. What can be the target count, guys? Tell me. Source count can be divided into how can we divide the source count, guys? Tell me. What can be the count? Yeah. How can we get the source count? Select count from employee number will count all the number of records. So what can be the way to get the exact count? Yeah. So this is what, guys. See, suppose I write select count start from source. This will give the count from the source. Now, if I get the count from the target, so target count will be how much, guys? This is target 1. What will be the output of this query, guys?
3.
3. What will be the output of this query, guys?
95.
11. 11, no?
11,
1, 2,
11.
3, 4,
9
5, 6, 7.
9.
9 only.
This is 9, okay? Actually,
should
it
come
should be, how
11.
many records are there in the source? 1, 2, 3,
14.
4, 5, 6. Yeah, so all the, see, 14 are there, no? So here, how many records will go? Here it will 3 records, then here how many records will go? Here 11 records will go. 11 records will go, yes or no, guys?
Yes.
Yes. So 11 plus 3 should be what? 14, yes or no, guys?
Yes.
So this is also a way what I will do here. See, here it is, you know, see, this is divided into, this picture is not clear. One second. Yeah, see now, here there will be 11 record. Here there will be 3 record. 11 plus 3, 14 or not, guys?
14. Yes.
This is one way to validate the count. Yes or no, guys?
Yes.
Yes.
So what can I do? Select count your employee number from target. Select plus select count employee number from reject. If I add this, I will get or not? Yes or no,
3
guys?
and 11, 14.
Yes.
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 So can I write in one query, guys? Do you know select subquery? Have you heard about that?
No.
Let us just study a new concept. I don't know how many interviewers would be knowing this concept. That is again a challenge. But let us just see what is select subquery. So let us just see select count star from the target table, target underscore R. How many is the count? 6.
6.
Select count star from the target reject table. What is the count of the reject table? 8. Yes or no, guys?
Yes.
So I want to write in one query. What can I write? Select count of star from target underscore R plus select count of star from reject. Now, will this query execute or not, guys? Yes or no, guys?
Yes. From dual.
What will be the output? Is it 14 or not, guys? Yes or no?
Yes.
Is it select subquery?
Yes.
One interviewer was not accepting from one of my students. Anyways, he executed that query like this, then he accepted. So this is very, very easy. Nothing, just select. Just have to write select. From dual, I told you what is dual. What is dual, guys? Dual is a
inbuilt software.
yeah, inbuilt table where we can perform the independent operations. So what I did, guys, see, this query is very, very exclusive, guys. Very less people will know, but you should know because you have done my training. Select count star from target. This is giving one output. What is the output of this query, guys? 6 or not? Yes. The output of this query is 6. What is the output of this query, guys? Select count star from reject. What is the output of this query? 8. 6 plus 8 is what? 14.
14.
Directly I can get in one query or not? Tell me yes or no.
Yes. Yes.
Is it a good query or not?
Yes.
This is called as select subquery. I told you 3 types of subquery. Do you remember that? What are the types of subquery I told? One subquery I told, select star from table, and then everyone knows this one, where, and then this column name. This is a subquery. Here you can write select column from the table 2. This is one subquery. This is subquery from which condition? In the where condition. Yes or no, guys?
Yes.
Then this is subquery 1. Then another subquery is called as inline view. If I write select star from and I write here select query, okay, this is called as subquery from clause. This is called as inline view. Yes or no, guys? All of you are with me? Tell me yes or no.
Yes.
And today we learned what? Something called as select subquery. Select, and then here
Select.
you have to write always aggregate function. Which are the aggregate function, guys? Can you tell me?
Average,
Sum,
Like
average,
minimum.
max, mean, count. So like that you can write here comma or plus or whatever, select, and again, and you can use an aggregate function, and you can use from the dual. Yes or no, guys? Is your concept clear? Tell me yes or no. Tell me yes or no.
Yes.
Yes.
So tell me here, how can I get both the count in one query? Can you just tell me? Select.
Select
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 count of employee number
from target
from
Plus.
from
source.
target plus
Target 1 plus
Select count
count
employee
of
number from
right from
reject.
reject.
dual.
yes plus. Let me just make it more clear. Select. What is that? Count of
Count of employee number
From reject.
from reject.
reject dual.
from dual. From
dual.
From dual. Okay.
yes or no, guys?
Yeah.
Yes.
So what will be the output of this query?
14
It will not. Output is 14.
14
What is the output of this query?
6
Source
plus
query.
8, 14.
14.
No, in the source
6.
it is 14.
14, yeah.
Is it matching source and target count?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes or no, guys?
Yes.
Duplicate query. Tell me, guys. Do you know duplicate query? What is the query for duplicate? Everyone tell me. What is the way to validate the duplicate?
Select employee number, comma count of employee number from target, group by employee number, having count of employee number greater than 1.
And what is the output of this query?
No records, rows found.
No rows found. Null validation. How we do null validation, guys? Tell me.
Select
null.
star from target
Where commission is null.
Null.
Yes or no, guys?
Yeah.
So if I want to validate the target table, the condition was that the null values will not be loaded into the target table. Yes or no, guys?
Yes.
This is the target table. What was the condition? Null values will not be loaded. Yes or no, guys? Yes.
Yes.
So here null values are not getting loaded. So what is the output? No records found. Yes or no, guys?
Yes.
Excellent. Let us just move. Employee number in a reject table should not be in the target table. Yes or no, guys? This validation I told you what I will do. I'll select the employee number from the reject table, distinct employee numbers. Okay, don't want duplicate. Distinct employee number from the reject table, and I will check it is present in the target table. Yes or no, guys? Did I show this query or not? Tell me yes or no.
Yes.
And what is the output of this query?
No record.
No records. Column mapping. How can I do column mapping? Column mapping or data validation. Column mapping is also called as data validation. Can you just tell me how to do column mapping or data validation? Select all this column from
Minus of
from
source.
source table where commission is what? Null.
Null.
Minus what? Select all this
Select
column from the target. Yes or no,
target.
guys?
Yes.
This is source minus target. Okay, again. Now if I want to validate in the reject table, what can I do?
Source minus reject table.
Guys, this is source minus your target table. Let us consider it as target 1. Now I want to do source minus target 2, which is reject table. How can I do that? Target 2 is what? Your reject table. How can I do that, guys? Tell me yes or no. What I will do from the source, I will take only the columns which is null. Yes or no, guys?
Yes.
Select all the columns. We suppose star or employee number or all the columns from which table? From the source table where commission is null. Yes or no, guys?
Yes.
And then minus what? Select star. Select all the columns from which table?
Rejected.
Reject
Target
table. Yes or no, guys? Did you understood this query?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes or no, guys?
Yes.
Did you understood the validations of router transformation and what is router transformation and how it is different from the filter transformation? Tell me yes or no.
Yes.
Excellent. Very good. If you have understood this router transformation and now you can explain router transformation to anyone, yes or no? Tell me, guys, you can explain router transformation to anyone?
Yes.
Now let us study something called as lookup transformation. Next and the last transformation for today will be lookup transformation. What is lookup transformation and how we do lookup transformation? This is what we are going to validate. As the name suggests, its name is lookup transformation. Look and then transform the data. Name is what? Look up. Router means what? Route the data. Wherever the condition is not matching, that just route it into the reject table. Here the name is what? Here the name is what? Look up transformation. Look up the data and do the transformation. Yes. So there will be a source table. This is source table whose name is what? Customer.
Customer.
And there will be a look up table. This is also source, but this is second source. So I'm writing source to this is look up table. In this table, what we will look up is the particular cities. Okay. What we will look up is the particular cities. This is the zip code and this is the city. Okay. The name of this particular table is suppose something. This is a wait. This is a particular city. In this lookup table, I will just see what the particular city. Are you able to understand this much? Tell me yes or no. This is source one. Are you understanding, guys? This is source two. The name of this table. The name of this table is city. The name of this table is customer. This is lookup table. Here, what we have to look? We have to look the cities. Suppose Bangalore, Chennai, Hyderabad, and I have to load it into the target table. Based on what? Based on the zip code.
Vikram,
Yeah.
some voice is breaking, Vikram. Little bit voice is breaking.
My voice is
Not
breaking?
nice.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
From starting itself, his voice is breaking from lookup transformation.
Yes. From lookup transformation.
Good. Thank you guys for telling me. Okay. Let me just try again. Okay. Hold on. Yeah. Let me know if it is still breaking. No, then I will connect with my mobile internet. As of now, I've connected with my Wi-Fi internet. Is it clear, or is it still breaking? Guys, are you there with me? Shama, are you there? Guys, is my voice audible or not? Hello, Shama, are you there?
Yes. Yes.
Is my voice audible?
Yes.
Huh?
No, Vikram. It's
Not-
continuously breaking.
Continue one sentence, sir, because
Okay. Let me just. I'm going to start a topic called as lookup transformation. So I want to know my voice is audible or not. Is
Yeah,
it
right now
audible?
it's,
yes.
it's
Yes.
right.
Yes.
Okay, so guys, if it is not audible, please tell it is not audible. We will reconnect it. Okay, but you have to understand. No problem. We will disconnect. We'll reconnect again. Let it take time, but the voice should be completely audible. You should be able to completely understand what is the topic going. Next topic is lookup transformation. The name tells look and then transform. There is two tables. This is source one table whose name is customer, source two table, lookup table whose name is city. From source one table, I will look into the lookup table and load into the target table the cities. Three things. First thing, source one is the source table. Second thing, source two, lookup table. From the lookup table, I will look into the cities and load into the target table. Yes or no, guys? Are you understanding? Based on what? Based on the zip codes. Are you understanding what I am telling? This is a source table whose name is customer. There's a lookup table whose name is city, and based on the zip code, we will load the cities into the target table, and the target table name is customer dim. Yes or no, guys?
Yes.
Tell me yes or no.
Yes.
So if you have understood till this much, then you tell me how can I validate the count? This is your target table. This is your source table. Can you just think about the query of the validation of the count? Can you just think of the validation of the count? Count query? Count validation. This is your source 1. This is source 2. This is target. What is happening is based on the zip codes, these cities are getting loaded into the target table. Name of the target table is customer dim. And this is source 1. This is source 2. What will be the count validation query? Can you just tell me?
Select count ID of source 1.
Count ID. So first of all, the unique column is what? ID.
ID
So count of ID. Now from which table?
from source 1.
So what is the name of the first table? Customer.
Customer.
Okay, let us just put the name of customer as C. Okay, now next.
Next.
Let us put it as C1. C1. Yeah, next.
Okay.
Join
Next,
it with which table? Join it with
Join
which
it.
table?
source 2.
What is the name of the table? City.
City. Yes.
So can I put the name as C2?
Yes.
Yes.
Now how can I join this table?
Where zip code?
Guys, tell me the joining condition in these two tables. Why so much time you are taking? The entire joins I have taught you so nicely. Tell me which is the joining condition here. Where is the data matching?
Okay. C1 zip code. Where C1 zip code?
Where or
equals-
on? Hold on. Where or on? This is which method I am using. I am putting the full name. When I put the full name, what is the joining condition I have to take? I have to take on, not where. Where only I will take when I am using comma. Okay, now tell me on. What is what I have to take?
On C1 dot zip code equals to C2 dot zip code.
Okay, guys. Yes or no, guys? Are you
Yes.
understanding this one? And this ID I am taking from C1 table, so I can write here also.
Yes.
C1 dot. Yes or no, guys? What will be the output of this particular query? Can someone tell me?
What equals to 3.
Output will be 3. Okay, this is source. And what is the query in the target side, guys? This is count validation in the source side.
Okay.
So what is the validation in the target side? Can someone tell me the query for the target side?
Count of 5. Select count of ID from customer dim.
And what will be the output of this particular query?
3.
Is the count matching, yes or no?
Yes.
So now you write the query for data validation, column mapping to data validation query. First, all of you try and send me in the chat box. Data validation query. Minus query. A minus B, how we will write. Everywhere they will ask lookup transformation. People get confused so many times. What is lookup transformation? Look the value and load the data into the target. Look here the cities and load the target value in the target. So this is the data validation query which I want from you. Using the minus query, write down the validations of the data validations for the lookup transformation. And send me in the chat box. Done? Yeah, who has written this? Sangeeta has tried. Okay. A.id, A.name, A.zip code, B.ct. Okay. Great. From customer A joins A.zip code minus A. That's all, no, guys. This is very simple queries. So why so much? Ramya has also written. I guess this is fine. Sangeeta has again written target minus source. Great, Sangeeta, Ramya, great. This is simple query, guys. What is the query? First, I have to select the columns. Which column I want from where? Tell me. Tell me, guys. Syama has also written. Which is the query from where I want? Select what?
Select ID.
Okay, ID I want from which table?
That
Let me
customer
write
one.
C1. Okay, C1.id. Then I want what, guys?
C1 dot name.
C1 dot name. Then I want
C1 dot zip code.
C1 dot
Zip code.
zip code. And from which table, guys?
From customer C1.
Customer C1.
Yes.
And I also want what, guys? I want the CT or not? Yes or no?
Yes.
So CT I will get from where?
C2.
C2 dot
City.
CT. Yes or no, guys?
Yes.
From C1. Then what I have to write? Join what?
Join C1 dot zip code.
CT.
Acha city.
Join what? What is the table name? CT. C2. Yes or no, guys?
Yes.
Then on what? C1 dot
Zip
zip
code.
code equals to what? C2
C2
dot zip code. Yes or no, guys?
Yes.
Then what I have to write? Minus. What I have to write?
Select
This is-
ID.
This is simple query. Select ID. Name,
Name, zip code, city.
zip code,
And
city from which table?
From customer, name.
Yes or no, guys? Did you got that
Yes.
data validation?
Yes.
Fine. So this is your count validation query. I already told you from the source type. Let us just see here. Count validation. What is happening, guys? Source we have written this particular query target. Data validation query. Duplicate, guys. Again, if you want to check that any duplicate has come, what will be the query for the ID? Select ID, comma what? Count of
Count
ID
of ID.
from the target table group by ID having count of ID greater than what? 1. And what will be the output, guys? No record found. Then null validation. If I want to check that the CT is null, what I can do, guys? Tell me.
Select star from customer.
Customer or dim, that is the target
Where
table
CT
where
is
CT is nil,
null.
null. This is one negative scenario. Suppose I want to select the, if I want to see what, that in the, from the CT table, is there any particular CT which is present in the customer dim table, okay? Which is customer dim table, guys? Tell me. This is customer dim table. So these are the CTs present, okay? So what I have to do is, these are the selected star from where CT not in. So all the CTs should be present in which table? In this table. From which table? From this table. That means in the customer dim table, all the CTs should be present from which table? From this CT table. Yes or no, guys? Tell me yes or no. This is target table customer dim. Here CTs are getting loaded from which table? All of you tell me from which table it is getting loaded? From the lookup table, CT table, the CTs are getting loaded. So what is the query, guys, I have written? What is the query? Select a star from customer dim table, target table where CT not in. Is there any CT which is not present in the target table from the CT table? What will be the output, guys? Are you guys with me?
Yes.
What will be the output? No record found. Yes or no, guys?
Yes.
Did you understood this much?
Yes.
What is a node? Generally, lookup transformation will use subquery or joins. Mainly, we use what is what? Joins. Mainly, we will use is what? Joins.
Joins.
Did you understood this lookup transformation? Tell me yes or no.
Yes.
Did you understood router transformation? Yes or no?
Yes.
Tell me yes or no.
Yes. Yes.
So next is the joiner transformation. So I'm planning to start joiner transformation today or tomorrow. What do you suggest, guys? Shall we start today or tomorrow?
Tomorrow, sir.
Okay.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, okay. This is the last transformation I'll tell you guys. So, okay, I'll start tomorrow, but there's a tool called as Beyond Compare tool. Okay. This you have to download it. Okay, guys, yes or no? What you have to do, guys, to do this, because I will tell you there are methods called as file to file validation and all, which you need to understand and you need to validate in front of me only. You write down Beyond Compare tool for free. Then what you will get? Download Beyond Compare free trial. Just click on this. And just what you have to do, guys, is you have to download this software. Yes or no, guys? Are you able to understand what you have to do? You have to download this tool, which is called as what? Beyond Compare. This is a file and folder comparison tool. I will tell you there are a lot of validations like file to file validation. One of the validation is file to file. When I will tell you joiner transformation. So one of the validation is what? File to file validation. So here what we need to do is, guys, just download this. Yes or no, guys? Just click on here and it will start downloading. Okay. Are you able to understand? Can you just download this Beyond Compare tool and install it? Yeah, just get this link. Download it first. All of you are with the laptop. Those who are with the laptop, can you just download this and install this tool? This is very, just at least download it. Huh? So tomorrow I can explain you, then you can understand. It will open like this. See.
Sir,
Let us
installation.
revise, guys, the router transformation. Okay. Router transformation tells it is different from the filter transformation. Here what happens, the rejected record will be again stored in a table called as reject table. Did you understood this much? Yes.
Yes.
So what happens here? Here there is a condition, there is a requirement that
By
if the
default, that table name will be a reject.
reject table.
Okay.
So here what happened, guys? You can change the name also. You know how to rename the table? Rename table 1 to table 2. I told this or not? Yes. So this is table 1. What is the requirement? If there is a commission is only commission is having a value. If it is 0 or null, then reject that. And if it is having a value, suppose this is having value of 300, this is having a value of 500, this is having a value of 1400. It will go into the target table, yes or no? Yes. And if it is 0 or it is null, it will go to which table, guys?
Reject
It will go
table.
to the reject table. Yes or no, guys? Yes. So I have to validate the count. So what I will write? Select count to start from source. How many records are there? 14. Yes or no? Yes. Now I have to validate the record count from the target. So what I can write? Select count to start from target. How many records will be there? 11. Sorry, 3. Yes or no? Yes. And how many select count to start from reject? How many records are there? 11. Yes or no? Yes. So this is 3 plus 11. Is it equal to 14 or not? Yes. So that is what I told you. We can write in one query also. How can we write? Select count of employee number from target 1 plus select count of employee number from reject. So this will give how many records? This will give how many records, guys?
14 records.
3. And this will give how many records? 11 records. So 11 plus 3 is how many? 14.
14.
What is the count of the source?
14.
So is it matching or not?
Yes.
Now duplicate is the same thing. So I do not need to explain it. You know, everyone knows. Select employee number. Count of employee number from target group by employee number having what? Count of employee number greater than 1. Yes or no, guys?
Yes.
1.
Then I told you null validation. That commission is null. See, in the target table, the condition is what? There should not be any null or 0 values. Yes or no, guys? Yes. So I have to check that there is no null value in the commission. So what I have written? In the target table, there should not be any null value in the commission. So what I have written? Select a start from target where commission is null. And what is the output, guys? No records. Yes or no? Tell me, Sangeeta, yes or no? Then what we have to do? We check that the employee number in the reject and target table should not be same. Because in the reject table, what happened? It is going what? If the commission is null or 0, it is going into reject table. In the target table, what is there? in the target table, it is there. If commission is having some value, those values are there in the target table.
Yes.
So what we wrote, select distinct employee number from reject table, and then what we wrote, select a star from target where employee number in, select distinct employee number from the reject table. Output should be what? No records. Yes or no, guys?
Yes.
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 Next is the
Yes.
column mapping, which I divided into two parts. What is the part, guys? First, we will validate what? Let us just divide it into two parts. So let us just validate, make it two colors so that we can understand. First is source minus target one. So what I did, select all this column from the source where commission is null. Okay.
None.
So commission is null means what, guys? In the target table, what happens, guys? There is not null. Sorry, is not null. So what happens in the target table? In the target table, there is no null values, right, guys? Yes or no? So if what we will do, we'll select all the columns from the source where commission is not null. Yes or no, guys?
Yes.
Yes.
So this minus will give what? No records found. And again, this is another level of validation. This is what? Source minus target 2. What I have to do? Select all the columns from the source where commission is null and select a star from reject, because in the target table, what is there? Always null values are going. Yes or no, guys? Yes.
Yes.
Tell me yes or no, guys.
Yes.
Yes.
This is what is the router transformation, guys. And then I told you lookup transformation, look the value in the target lookup table and load it into the target table. I told you how to join and get the count. Here I told you data validation. Here I told you duplicate, null, negative scenario, and also the minus query. By joining the table, getting the columns and using the minus. Yes or no, guys?
Yes.
That is what
Yes.
today we
Yes.
have learned, and we close the